Last video, I shared with you guys 5 vibe marketing methods to get users for your software. And today, I want to share with you guys the results of me implementing those exact methods just 8 hours ago. Just 8 hours ago, I was able to get 2 more customers and 15 new users on the platform. And we're on the higher, more expensive tier now. So now they're paying me $29 more a month. You don't believe me? Here's the screenshots. So quick context, I built AdWhisper. Pretty much, if you're in e-commerce, you're selling a software or have a SaaS, or you're a paid agency, everybody knows you have to spy on your competitors if you want to know how to get conversions. Everybody knows about going to the meta ads library. The problem with that is you don't know what are the best creatives that these competitors are running. You don't know what they're spending on their ads. You don't know what conversions they're getting on their ads. And that is why on AdWhisper, you simply look up who your competitor is. And we turned all of that marketing data into natural language. So we will tell you exactly who your competitor is, exactly how much they're spending, what are their best creatives, and how you can copy it all in one click. So if you're interested in that, go to adwhisper.com. Now, fast forward, I started this challenge 1 month ago of we're trying to get to 100K MRR. I built this product literally in 7 days. I launched an MVP version of this. We ended up getting 2 customers in our first week. And then we ended up getting about 100 or so users over the course of the last 3 weeks. Issue was, that was the MVP. A lot of problems. After I installed something called PostHog, I was able to watch my users literally face a lot of pain points using my product. So what did I do? I literally spent 3 weeks trying to fix them and put an upgrade on the product. If you're an AI right now, information is just one part of the product. The second, people want execution. We live in an agentic world. You have to build a product that is competitive to the market that we are in. Now, the other part that I want to get to, which is how I made a video about yesterday, 2 days ago, I made a video about how I shared with you 5 vibe marketing ideas for how you can get your users onto the platform. And after launching a demo video, literally 8 or 9 hours ago, I was able to get 2 more users and 15 more active customers on the platform that now I have realized. It's one of the realizations when you're selling software, which is a subscription, which is a higher commitment, not like something in e-commerce where it's just like, hey, here's the product, you know, you're scrolling on Instagram, here's the product, go ahead and buy it. In subscription, it's a higher commitment. What that means usually is that you need to warm up the user. So when a user gets on, he gets a free user membership, whatever it may be, he gets instantly added into a 5-step funnel. A 5-step funnel essentially means that, let's say he uses it, he chooses, for example, in my case, on our product, he uses a competitor that he wants to spy. And we analyze the competitor. By the time it's analyzed, we send him an email saying, hey man, we just analyzed 800 plus of these guys' ads. You should go ahead now and chat with the agent, and you can figure out, we can tell you everything about what they're running, how much they're spending, and what of their products are converting. That's one. Second, 2-3 days later, you send them another one. Hey, by the way, your competitor just launched like another 7 new ads. And one of them is so interesting, you have to check it out. So it's the update. Third one, they didn't respond. By this time, what you're doing is you're sending them an offer. Hey, by the way, I want to extend, maybe a 50% offer for the first month, right? Hey, we want to extend a 14-day free trial, right? This is how you warm up your user. You need to keep giving them more and more data for them to just realize, you know what? Yes, I need to use this. So the way you build this is all with Claude Code. You ideate with Claude about how your best 5 funnels, what data do I already have from my users? What parts of these data that I'm getting from my user can I use to be able to have a more personal message to this potential user? I'm literally spitting ball here. So what I ended up doing yesterday was I launched a demo video about my product, and I was being very candid, very casual. I'm speaking directly to the customer. My customer is most of the time all on Twitter. Okay, that's where I was able to find like direct interaction with people that are in e-commerce, people that are building software and SaaS and AI, right? And as well as a lot of paid agencies who are talking about like, oh my God, this meta ads is the best, right? Like, oh my God, right now this ad is the greatest ad, or, oh, I'm looking at my competitors and they're doing X, Y, and Z. So I literally just recorded a demo, directly speaking to them, saying, hey, we all know to go to the meta ads library and spy. The issue is all the data there is not congruent. It's not tailored for exactly my needs. I am not getting clear data about what exactly do I need to do to be able to compete against them. Find what that is with your user, find where they live, and literally infiltrate. I am serious. So what I ended up doing is I take those pieces of content and I start going into the comments and I literally just go ahead and say, hey, I noticed that you're talking about your sales. I would literally just act like, hey man, I love the sales that you see. Stay ahead of your competitors. And I'll drop my video in there. And then he'd be like, well, what does he mean, stay ahead of my competitors? And then he's forced to watch the video. Not only that, but also people that are following him are going to be like, oh, wow, wait, he got this many sales. Let me go into the comments and, say something. Oh, wait, what's this video about competitors? So this is literally how I was able to get an extra 15 to 20 users just overnight in 8 hours. And it's still counting. It's still fresh. All right. I call this force engagement. Find your user, throw the video in their face, and literally keep doing this. Have like 5 Twitters running at the same time. Have 5 LinkedIns. Have 5, Instagram social feeds all at once. Interact with users from your niche and have the algorithm just send you all of this content. Best targeting is the algorithm itself. Okay, so start interacting with those posts. No one is going to share any of this type of ideas or content with you guys. This is all guerrilla marketing, but if you're a solo entrepreneur, this is how you start. And now that AI has enabled the ability for really anyone to be able to build anything, this is how you go ahead and you get users. What I really want to say is everybody is getting overwhelmed by the fact that like, oh my God, there is so much competition. Everybody has the ability to just build new products. That is true. But there is zero competition with quality products. I promise you, the competition for quality products is extremely low. The competition for quality marketing and building relationships with customers is extremely low. This is your edge. This is your edge in 2026. People keep saying that the window for AI and making money in AI is closing. Yes, it is closing. You need to adapt and you need to find your edge. I am literally giving you the edge. I'm literally spoon feeding with you guys the edge here. Okay? This is how I'm doing it. And I'm going to get to 100K MRR. So thank you guys. I'm making videos every day this week. So follow along, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Cheers.